Hey Power Pro, I'm home.
Welcome back.
This RV is nothing like I've ever seen before, and we're gonna go through this. This is an IBEX RVS1. It looks different. It is different in just about every way, and I had to really study this model because it's not like a typical RV. Everything is kind of done a little different, and let's go through it. So let's go ahead and get the stats out of the way. The RVS1 floor plan, they tell me that there is a RVS2 and a 3. I think the number 2 has a slide out. I guess the 3 is a little bigger. I don't know, but today we're talking about the RVS1. All right, the hitch weight 790, empty weight 7,380 pounds. Exterior length is 32 feet and 6 inches. Exterior width is 101. It has 60 gallons of gray water. It doesn't tell me what size is the awning. And the gross weight is 9,590. Carrying capacity 220 pounds. Exterior height is 11 feet and 3 inches. Fresh water is 90 gallons. Black water is 30 gallons. The list price is $65,085. Sale price $29.99. That's a bargain. Okay, let's start here in the living room and the kitchen area. So first of all, you have this Power Pro system here that you can give all types of command. A while ago I turned on the water pump. You can turn the lights down, you can turn them up. I think you can control the water heater, all that kind of stuff. You really have to study it and get to know it more on how it works, and so that you can use those particular functions. You have a 32-inch smart TV. Right below it is a nice little heater fireplace. What I like is this refrigerator. It's kind of retro style with some gold handles. Nice, good size. Looks like a vintage refrigerator. But yet, here we have the stove. This is an induction type of stove that will prevent you from getting burnt and whatnot. But I've never used one, but this it doesn't have the typical gas type stove. Now underneath it is a microwave convection oven combination. Nice size there. You have a nice countertop, easy to clean. There's your sink. This thing's wired and has I've been told that it has a 200 watt solar panel. Well, here's one unique feature. This has a vacuum cleaner that you can vacuum up, or you can just sweep up, open that up, and you can just sweep the dirt away. So here in the living area, you have what looks like a sofa chase lounge, but it's more than that, and I'll show you how it is. I'm gonna set it up. Can't hardly do it one-handed, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna set it up of how you can enlarge this particular seating area. Okay, so here is the sitting area expanded. You have an extra seat there, and this also reclines. So it's kind of like a recliner. You can just sit back here. Hey Power Pro, I like to relax.
Relaxation mood is set.
And there you go. You're all set for the evening. Another feature that I like is you have these lights up on top. Not the typical RV lights. They're strip lights. And so the whole thing is so different. It's so different, down to the gold handles on the refrigerator. You got plenty of storage here. All kinds of storage up on top also. All right, so let's go into the bathroom. You have a dual vanity sink there. Nice lighting. The lighting continues over here. You have a washer and dryer combo unit right here. Comes with the unit. You have a nice size closet above that. You can store stuff. Here's one unique feature. This has a space heater in the bathroom so that you can warm up the bathroom for those cold showers. You have a ceramic toilet and a nice size shower facility. Some more storage in the back. You have your fan on top. Very nice. All right, so let's go to the third room. And this is a dining area and a bed. And you can also put it down and just have an open area in here. This is a kind of like, I guess you could use it for multiple purposes. You have a USB, you got power connection, but this is a Murphy bed that folds up. So you have your regular dining setup here. And then when you get ready at night, you bring down the bed. Let me get the bed down for you. All right, so this is what it looks like when the bed is down. This looks to be like a queen size bed. So you have some, I didn't see that. So once you put the bed down, you have some storages there, and it has USB and 110 connections there. And then you can go out to the back. You have a patio door, and it opens out to your own deck. Hey, Power Pro. Goodbye.
I look forward to your return.
So let's go outside and see what this unit looked like. So you can see it's kind of themed with a wilderness theme there. It's kind of set up with all-terrain tires. You got the sun with the not the sun, well, it looks like a sun, but it's actually a log. All the windows are have the shading on it. Huge awning with lighting underneath. And in the back of the RV, you have your patio that you can also use the back door there. Just a sliding glass. This comes with a gas pit here. You can cook your steaks and hamburgers there, and then chop up your meats on this board. Let's walk around the unit so you can get a better view of the unit. I see a wind guard antenna up there. It has the ability for the Lippert ladder if you wish to get that. Your water, your wastewater. Here you can add more solar to it, so you can plug in additional solar panels if you wish. And in the front you have a nice storage, store tools or whatnot. You have an electric jack here on your hitch. So that's this video for the IBEX RVS1. I'm here again at Ron Hoover RV in San Antonio, Texas, on 1604 in between Braun and Bandera Road. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.